Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Sri Banerjee, core faculty for the College of Health Sciences and Public Policy at Walden University. And in this brief tutorial, I wanted to share with you a new and a useful tool that was introduced to me by one of my colleagues. And this is about disease investigation. And all throughout the pandemic, there were a lot of weekly news reports that my colleagues and I we put together and tried to inform the public through a lot of major news agencies. So this is a personal interest of mine because infectious diseases is truly actually making a comeback, especially with COVID and even Lassa fever and others. So this is analytics, and let me highlight this analytics for investigation of disease outbreaks. And what this does it's again a web-based app. It's a decision support tool, and it is designed to enhance situational awareness during unfolding disease outbreaks. Um, and and this is crucial because when you're thinking about disease outbreaks, one thing that really distinguishes infectious diseases from chronic diseases, and I keep emphasizing this point repeatedly, is the fact that it is constantly changing. And especially with COVID-19, we were seeing this that a lot of these diseases, the transmission rates of these were so rapid that from day to day, this was different. So when you have something in real time, a surveillance window application such as this, they call this the SWAP and ADO, then this is good. So you have an outbreak comparison on the left, which is a simple interface for viewing and interacting with a substantial outbreak library. And so this is looking at cholera on the left. And then on the right, there's a Cameroonian outbreak of cholera, which was followed throughout actually the months of May 2010 to January 2011. And cholera is a reality in low and middle income countries, very much so. And a lot of these outbreaks end up taking time to identify and then also go beyond that. So there's anomalous outbreak detection when the patterns and the cases are different than what you actually see typically. So when you compare this historically, then you're able to see that there's actually an outbreak going on. And so this goes into quite a few apps like this. So here's a time series. Time series always is important to take a look how the disease is changing, and an infectious disease time series is a critical type of epidemiological study because of how diseases are evolving. So here's short-term focus on the left. This one actually looks at Ebola. And so this is important. And so if you want an API, and I've actually created quite a few APIs, then you can go ahead and use some of this code and build this in. So this sums up a really interesting tool, really important tool that can be used for disease investigation called Analytics for Investigation of Disease Outbreaks. So in your time, explore this. See what you can get out of this, and if you're a student, if you're a researcher, see if you can get other ideas from this. There's 650 outbreaks across a wide variety of diseases, so this is really pregnant with a lot of ideas in here. So make use of all of the different things that are here. Thank you for listening.